Hi everybody, this is Mr. Gadget 54 here again. Today, I decided to show you my newest score, and I brought some cool cars today. Now, before I get to the video, I want to talk about a topic that I've been kind of struggling with lately, and I'm sure many of you collectors can kind of relate to what I'm about to talk about right now, is every time I go to Walmart or Target, they have no good cars. They always put in the crappy cars that nobody even buys, or they don't bother get. And they put in the good cars in the 5 packs, gift packs, and 3 packs. I'm looking at you, Golden Arrow and Fast Feline. Hope I said his name right. I just bought that 3 pack for those 2 cars right there. That one I'll just give it to somebody else. It's a Chrysler, by the way, PT Cruiser. In real life, that car did not sell very well. So yeah, and there's this thing called scalpers. Like, it's a person who buys them before anyone else does. And then they sell them like for extra price on eBay. Somebody told me that one time at Walmart, and that was stupid. Oh my gosh! And I made a friend at Walmart named Tom. He's kind of a diecast collector myself too, and we could kind of relate to each other because it's kind of true. Don't you people hate it that when you're a Matchbox, Hot Wheels, or any kind of diecast collector or model car collector, the scalpers always buy the good stuff, and then they get the good stuff and they leave the crappy stuff for other people to buy, or they don't want. That's like being evil. Oh my god! Like the new Matchbox Jurassic World 2019 cars, when I saw them on the internet, I was like, oh man, they gotta be in stores. But no, they did not come here to stores. So that was kind of unfortunately, or they probably sold it internationally. If they are, that makes me very disappointed because I'm really crazy about it. There's these new models I really want and repainted vehicles. I don't care if they're the same model that are repainted. I just want them in my collection. So my two sources are eBay or Amazon. That's the only way I can get them because I found them nowhere in Walmart or Target. So yeah, it's just issue I've been dealing with. I found no good Hot Wheels cars lately, and that's kind of the reason why my uploads are very slow because 2019's not been a great year for me for so far, to be honest with you all. It might be a good year. I'm just not really sure, but for us diecast collectors, it's been kind of a hassle and struggle because last year, for me, it was cool and I got to find a lot of Hot Wheels cars that I like and Matchbox cars. I was mainly attracted to the Jurassic World cars back in 2018. I loved that series. They better sell the new series in Walmart, Target. I just can't find them anymore. I only found the dinosaur figures, but I didn't bother buying them. So that's what I wanted to get off my chest. The reason why haven't been uploading lately because my Walmart and Target stores have been kind of crappy lately, and it's just my uploads have been kind of slow. And I've been taking some time off of YouTube. Anyways, so enough of that. Let's get to the diecast cars I got right here. So the cars I got right here are the Hot Wheels 3-pack, the Matchbox Ford SVT Lightning. I was never able to find that, but luckily I only found one of them. I would love to have a second one. Ooh, 1955 Chevy Nomad. That car's been around since the Redline era. For those who grew up in the late 1960s or early 70s, you know what I'm talking about. Shelby Mustang. Now that's a car I'd love to have in real life. With blue with the white racing stripes. Oh man. Dream come true. Dodge Challenger drift car. Rapid Responder. Fast Fish. I love this car. Bully Goat and Boulevard Bruiser. Toy Story. You guys might remember these characters. I only bought a few Toy Story cars because, let's face it, I can't buy every car. I'm not that rich. But for those who are rich, they can buy a lot. So let's get down over here and let's get to the cars I brought. Alright, so the first cars I brought are this Hot Wheels 3-pack. I brought this 3-pack at a store called Marshall's. There we go. This is one beautiful 3-pack right here. Right back here, it's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo junk. Oh, we got a lot of sponsorships, car brands. Oh my god, what's wrong with my camera? Wow, this is pretty cool. Let's see, we got Golden Arrow. I found him in a 5-pack one time. It was the Snowstorm 5-pack, I believe. It's been a while since I last brought that 5-pack. I brought like 2 of these because mainly for this car I love, and Pile Driver. And here we got Fast Feline. He's another cool car. This car, it's alright. I just don't really care about the Chrysler PT Cruiser that much. Well, that car didn't sell very well anyways. And what's another car we got? Alright, we got the Matchbox Ford Truck Series. Let's take a look at that beautiful artwork. Oh, look at that. That's just beautiful. Ford SBT Lightning. This truck should really come back in the lineup because we haven't been getting any exciting trucks lately. So the trucks you can get. I found all these, but I wanted this one because I never had this casting before. So it's nice to have a casting like this. 2004. Wow. That's pretty old. I love buying Hot Wheels and Matchbox from that era. Or from that year because they're way more exciting than the new stuff we usually get. I mean, the new stuff is cool and all, but I'm kind of an old school type of guy, you know. Here we have is the 1955 classic Chevy Nomad. I love cars from the 1950s. Even though I'm a young guy who's 18 years old, I love these cars. Just look how beautiful that looks. It's from the Rod Squad. It says, be the leader of the pack with this fleet of custom hot rods. Oh yeah. For those who watched Highway 35, this is a Waverippers car right here, except it doesn't say Highway 35 on it. Yeah, I watched that movie, Highway 35, and the Acceleracers movies. I love those movies. I love them to death. I only brought a few of those cars and recolored models. I have a World Race Plymouth Roadrunner, but unfortunately I can't get it out right now because I have this. Hold on, let me get back before we get to the video. Now, this is kind of a struggle. That's my trains right there. But I know it's hard to see in there. It's in this box right here. But I have to take these two boxes out. Then all this might fall down. And that's one of the reasons why I can't take it out right now. So it's kind of a struggle right there. Anyways, I'll do it if I can. I just don't like creating messes because I'm kind of organized. Well, I don't know. That's just me. Here is the 2010 Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake Mustang. Oh, I love this car. I love that it has a V8. Car, I had to blow that yucky dust off. Oh, God. There you go. That's just beautiful. Look at that. That thing looks mean. Is that a snake right there? Oh, those are very terrifying. See, cool Hot Wheels, inspired race vehicles. Will you win the race? Definitely, I would win the race. Let's have a close look at this car. Oh yeah, this is my dream car. That thing looks mean. I love this car. I mean, who doesn't love a car like this? I'm a car guy. Just letting you know that. I am a car guy because I love cars to death. I do my research on them. And someone told me, you do a lot of research on your cars, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I do. Here's the 2011 Dodge Challenger Drift car. This casting came out around 2011 or 2012. Very good car. I love this car. It's very cool. Let's have a look at it. 426? I don't know what that means. Mopar right there. If you don't know, for those people who don't know what Mopar is, it's a very big association with Dodge and Chrysler. I can't get it to focus. But I love this car. With my own colors and paint job, of course. Oh. We got the Hot Wheels Rapid Respond, or Rapid Responder. It's a part of the Emergency Rescue Squad. Fearless and fast to respond. These vehicles save the day. Yep. And I just want to say to the police department and fire department, thank you guys for your service in protecting us and the community. That also goes for these Hot Wheels emergency vehicles too. They make awesome emergency vehicles and Matchbox too. Hang on, I need to be right here for a minute. I'm sorry. I had to do something real quick. I had to specify it on sale. I don't want to gross you guys out. Anyways, here is the Fast Fish. This casting's been around since 2008. A part of the HW Art Cars. Colorful art-inspired vehicles ready to paint the town. That's what I love about this. No, my mouth's kind of getting dry. I better get a sip of water for a minute. Ah, dang. Alright, so here we have Fast Fish. Another car that I love so much, and it's actually inspired by the Plymouth Barracuda, if I'm correct. Bass fish. Now I heard that in 2014, look at this part right here. That's the spoiler. It used to be black. If you get the older ones, like the older releases from 2008 to 2013 or 2012, this used to be a separate spoiler and it was plastic. So to be honest, I'm kind of glad that it's not a plastic spoiler anymore. It's like it's not a separate piece because I'm really worried about the choking hazard concerns, you know? That's kind of true. If you get a Hot Wheels car that with moving parts, you might want to be careful because that has like a choking hazard warning. A little kid or somebody might put it in their mouth and then they might choke. That doesn't end well. You know how it goes. So I'm kind of glad that spoilers on the cars are now metal instead of plastic, in my opinion, because some cars it looks good, like Synchro from the Hot Wheels series that I love so much, Acceleracers. When they retooled that car for the spoiler, they retooled it. Oh god, the spoiler does not look good. They should have made that piece metal instead of retooling it. Ugh. That's why I still got the older version. Remember, it's in that box I showed you, so it's kind of hard to get out because I don't like creating a mess. Here's Toy Story to promote the Toy Story 4 movie that came out this summer. Well, we're in July now, not in June. Pizza Planet. Holy Goat. The little aliens, you guys might remember these. Ooh. What cars we got? Boulevard Bruiser, Nerve Hammer, Velocia, Pony Up, Bully Goat, Power Panel. All these great cars I like. I only brought these two cars. I should have brought these two and that one, but I don't have enough money sometimes. Now, Bully Goat is actually based off of the Pontiac GTO. For those of you who don't know, I did my research on these cars. This Gatsby's been around since, I guess, 2005 or 2006. This is a really good track car. It works good on the boosters, loops, and curves. I really love this track car. It looks mean right there. This would be a kit car, you know? I always wanted a modern day car based off of a Pontiac, like the 2011 Pontiac Trans Am. That's a kit car. It basically, you get a 2010 Camaro and a 2013 Camaro. You convert it into a Pontiac Firebird or Trans Am or GTO because Pontiac went out of business in 2010, unfortunately. That's why it closed its doors. That's kind of unfortunate. Hey, look, it's Woody. Boulevard Bruiser. Same back. No chase pieces, unfortunately. But we do get an awesome looking muscle car. Sheriff Woody. My childhood hero and idol. So there you go, people. Oh, wait. My camera is acting very funny. It's really getting me mad or agitated. So sorry for the lack of uploads. I hope you can understand what I talked about right now at the beginning of the video. The reason why I haven't been uploading because my Target and Walmart stores have been kind of crappy lately with the diecast selection, and there was no good cars because of the stupid scalpers. I can't stand those people, the scalpers. I'm sure many of you diecast collectors, Hot Wheels collectors, Matchbox collectors, myself, can't stand them neither. That's one of my worst nightmares or pet peeves. Anyways, I hope you enjoy my newest score video. So comment, subscribe, and like the video, and have a great day.